All right, Earth signs, I'm going to do a redo for you because in the video I did in terms of 2025 and the energy coming towards you, what you can expect, I realized that the sound cut out like a couple seconds in, and it sucks because it was such a beautiful reading. So hopefully when we repull the cards, we'll get the same, right? But basically what it was saying is, if you're feeling kind of stuck, and you're feeling like, things just aren't really moving, and you might be feeling like you don't see how things are going to change, maybe a little bit, lacking in energy. That's what I was getting. Something about your energy where you may be feeling a little bit depleted and just don't feel very creative, like you've kind of lost your mojo. Just know that come February, there's going to be a huge shift because you got the February card, and because I use my tea leaf cards. And there's going to be a massive shift, like a reawakening. You're going to feel re-energized. You're going to feel good again. You're going to feel creative again. You're going to have a crap ton of opportunities coming your way. People wanting to work with you, partner with you, both in business, both in terms of finance, and in terms of maybe even romance, right? Even though I do see that part looked a little dodgy. In terms of some of you may be in relationships where you may realize it's not serving you or you're not happy, and 2025 will be the year when you decide to do something about it. So whether that be communicating with the person you're with or deciding to go your separate way. But what I did see prominently is just a lot of success when it comes to your abundance, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career, when it comes to creative projects, and you getting your creative energy back. Like you're going to be in massive Empress energy. So anywho, let's go ahead. A little piece of cake on my blouse. And it's having some Jamaican Christmas cake. It was very good. And we're going to use our tea leaf cards, right? And pull again. So let me use the same set of cards. Let's see if it's the same set here, because they have two different sets in here, and I was using one. This one is showing me the eye in terms of psychic ability and to trust your intuition. So something, whenever they call my attention to a card, it always plays some role in the reading, right? And then here you have caskets in terms of like some kind of ending. I'm getting it's more for some of you who are in relationships that need to kind of shift or need to end. So let's see if this is the one that had the month in it, February. I wanted to use the same cards. And if not, sometimes these things happen for a reason, and we'll just use it same cards, but in terms of just different, same deck, different cards, right? Because there's a lot of cards in this deck. Okay. So I think it's this one, because I already see like some months of the year in this card, in this part of the deck. All right, and then we can use our psychic tarot to clarify. But enough talking. Let's just pull. All right. So what I did was I looked generally, right? I was trying to get one card for general, one card for finance and career, and one card for romance. But let's see how many cards come out. So let's see. Earth sign spirit for generally in terms of the energy for 2025. Ooh, now these are different cards. Okay, so here you have an older woman. Wow, okay. And it says dealings or relationship with an older woman. And then you also got handshake, which is interesting because fire signs got this card as well. It says a meeting with a stranger could be important. And remember, what I was saying is I did see that you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way, and it's like things are going to take off in February. So what I'm getting, earth signs, is this is just getting more specific in terms of letting you know who may be coming towards you with this particular opportunity. So it could be an older woman, right? It could be somebody who's just wiser, if they're not older in age, but very wise, very, very well respected, even though they say older woman, but I'm thinking in terms of like wisdom, that you're going to be meeting with somebody, and this person can have present you with life-changing opportunities, right? Now, the thing with this handshake, with this card, is the definition is you never know if it's going to be good or if it's going to be bad, right? But I wasn't, based on the cards you pulled before that were so good, I am not getting that this is going to be a negative. I'm getting that this is going to be something good. So generally a meeting, but let me get one more to see if it can clarify it a little bit. And then here you have mountain. Okay, so major challenge to overcome. So you will have some, have to kind of, some grit, kind of like Knight of Pentacles, sticking to it, working hard. All right, but we'll clarify some more. But look at this right here, bag, right? So the bag says something important, such as a new job or a raise. And it also said doing something risky, taking a chance, right? But let's pull for career and finance. Career and finance spirit for earth signs. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, one fell on the ground, so let me grab it. And then we'll see what's coming your way. Ooh, ram. says a stubborn, aggressive person. So you may be dealing with an Aries, which I'm an Aries, but I don't think it's going to be me. So we'll see. So in terms of your career and finance, we'll clarify, Ram, right? Or maybe this is the energy that you'll have to embody, is to be very assertive as you're going after these opportunities. And then here I'm seeing March. Remember before we got February. So sometime between February and March, you may be dealing with somebody who's stubborn and aggressive, or you will have to embody that energy, right? Oh, getting hot. Okay, so now let's see in terms of romance for earth signs. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So it's kind of shaping up to be a slightly different reading. All right, so we have Tower. It says solid foundation, success with effort. And that's what I'm saying. You may have to embody that Knight of Pentacles energy in terms of really pushing through and working hard. But I'm getting there's going to be success. Now, for some of you, we did talk about there may be an ending, right? Like separations in terms of romantic relationships. And we do have that here. We have chair empty. Someone leaving your life, right? So some of you may make the decision that whatever foundation you're in terms of romantically, you know, any commitment, something long-term, that it's time for you to pull the plug on this because it's not working. But then you also talk about career. You got the career card, which is interesting because we were asking about romance. So for some of you, as I was getting earlier, you're going to have lots of opportunities coming your way. And some of these opportunities are going to pertain to your career. So some of you, if it's not in a romantic sense, might be making the decision to leave a job, right? Some sort of long-term position that you've had that was providing you with a foundation, right? Like you'd been there for years and you may not have seen yourself as leaving this position, but I'm getting that in 2025, some of you will make that decision. But the thing is, you are going to be successful, right? Because look at the bottom of the deck, you have success. Beautiful. See if you can see that. So nothing to worry about. I just get a sense that this reading was giving you a little bit more specifics, and it may be picking up on another group of earth signs, right? But not too different from what we got in the beginning. But let's clarify, and then that way we can get a little bit more details. So Spirit, tell us about older woman. Older woman for earth signs. So we had older woman, we had handshake, and we had mountain. All right, this one wanted to come up. I'm going to take it because usually I like the cards to kind of flip over, but it's not a kind of dates, but I'm going to take it because look, victory and success, 6 of Wands. So earth signs, do not fret. You know what I'm saying? If things are looking a certain way right now, just know that come 2025, things are going to change and you're going to have success. That's what I'm saying. With this older woman that you're going to be meeting with, this person is going to be pivotal in providing you with opportunities, and it's going to be a successful meeting. You may have some challenges to overcome where you're going to have to push through, but you're going to be successful, right? And here you have a firm foundation, right? Ram, tell me about Ram for finance and career. For earth signs, so here you go. You're going to have a lot of movement. Remember, this 8 of Wands came out before for you. So again, I'm getting it's an energy that you have to embody, right? It's to be very assertive, be very dogged, you know, be a ram, push through. Do not take no for an answer and keep going because success is going to be there. Tell me about Tower, chair empty, and career for the area of romance. But I get the sense that some of this is mixed in more with your career, but we did ask for one card for romance and love. Tell us about Tower, chair empty, and career. So wisdom. So what Spirit wants you to do, 5, it's a 5 card, which to me in Tower is like the Hierophant, is, and the Hierophant can be, again, a long-term relationship, a marriage, a long-standing commitment, or it could even be like a traditional type job that you've been in for a while, right? So what Spirit is saying is, yes, in this particular area, right, whether it be love or for some of you, career, a career that you love or loved, there is going to be a shift, right? And you may be deciding to examine something new, pursue something new. And this is what Spirit is saying. Use your discernment, use your wisdom. But you have enough wisdom that you'll be able to make the right decision. And then here you go, justice. Just know that there's going to be a fair and balanced decision. But again, it could be something legal, right? If you're leaving a situation, to me, that's the justice card, right? But just know that justice will be on your side. Let's get one more for earth signs, and then we'll wrap it up before I run out of time. And then emotional loss. So yes, for some of you in the area of romance, there may be some emotional loss, but for the rest of it, you are going to have a good 2025. So I hope this is helpful. All right, catch you next time. Bye.